Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of PLTV. And in this week's episode, I'm going to be telling you how emailing can help you train your dog. And I'm also going to tell you why I'm the Grinch when it comes to allowing my dogs to enjoy themselves. So how can emailing help you with your dogs? Well, blatant pitch time now. Any kind of training that we do ever is much more effective if you approach it as like a process rather than just an event. Yeah, if you're learning a language, or if you're learning karate, or learning to paint, whatever it is, yeah, you're never really going to attain a very high level of expertise in that subject by just binging on it for a weekend or something. And if you can space out the training, yeah, so you do a little bit of really good practice, once a day, twice a day, 3-4 times a week, that kind of thing, then you've got much more chance of actually getting closer to your goals. And it's exactly the same with dog training. Yeah, sometimes we'll have an incident where our dog does something that we don't want to do, and we say, we're gonna knuckle down now, and we're gonna really get serious with the training. And so we go out and we practice some recalls and stuff, and we take some toys and some treats with us, or maybe we join a class, or maybe we read a book, and then we get really into the training. But then quite quickly, we'll let the training drop off, and before we know it, we end up almost back where we were before. So the best way to do it is to do little and often, yeah, all the time, just steady progress with it. And one way that I can help you to have some steady progress with your dog training is for you to subscribe to my daily dog training emails. If you go to www.mydastardlydog.com, you will get access to my free ebook, which will give you the top 3 tips that you can put into practice to help you have a better relationship with your dog straight away. What you'll also get my daily training emails. These come almost daily, and you each time I email, I tell a little story, I give you a little tip to help you to have a better relationship with your dog. Yeah, so even if you've never done any dog training before and you haven't got a clue where to start with your dog training, then my daily emails are going to help you to get started and have more fun with your pet dog. So don't forget to go to www.mydastardlydog.com. So, why am I the Grinch when it comes to allowing my dogs to have some fun? Well, let me tell you about a little email that I got. So, I get emails from dog owners all the time, and this particular email was from somebody who had read the ebook, and she was receiving my daily emails. And she said, it was a very polite email, I must say, but she said that, didn't I think my dogs were missing out on something by not allowing them to play with other dogs? Well, let me tell you what I think about that. I must make a little confession here, yeah? I haven't always been the Grinch when it comes to, letting my dogs play with other dogs. I did actually used to let my own dogs play with other dogs all of the time. And I used to even say to people that, dogs playing with other dogs is the most fun they can have, and it's the best way to wear them out. Unfortunately, what I realised to my cost was that it's also the best way to lose control of your dog and to get yourself in a situation where you can't take your dog anywhere and without him pulling to want to get to other dogs, or you end up having a lot less freedom with your dog, I think, if that's the case. Good girl, come on. And that's because your dog, being the selfish little blighter that he is, yeah, your dog likes doing stuff that he likes doing. So if you've taught your dog that playing with other dogs is the most enjoyable thing, then that's what he's going to enjoy doing. If you teach your dog that playing with you is the most enjoyable thing in his life, then that's the thing that he's going to enjoy doing. And that's what I'm trying to do with Betty here. Come on, Betty, good girl. Yay! Yeah, come on, spin. Down, down. Yeah. So that's why I like to come with my dogs to a place like this, where it's nice and quiet. Yeah, I could have gone to the beach across there where there's more people, dogs, kids, that kind of thing, yeah. But I want Betty to think that coming to this beach, when she comes to this beach, or when I take her to the park or the woods or wherever she goes, I want her to think that playing with me is the most enjoyable thing that she can do. And I want that to be the thing that she remembers when she goes, whenever she comes back here again with me. Yeah, come on, Betty, good girl. Go on. So whilst I don't really care if you let your dog play with another dog, yeah, you need to think about what are the consequences going to be of you allowing your dog to do that, you know? What is your dog going to think every time he goes to the park? If playing with another dog is the thing that he enjoys doing, the thing that he's looking forward to doing when he gets there, yeah, you're going to be at the mercy of anybody else who brings their dog around the corner. You know, you're getting your arm pulled off probably on the way to the park because your dog's going to be cannot wait to get there to smell other dogs and to find other dogs and to play with them. Yeah, so whilst it may be, you know, I'm not saying the dogs don't enjoy playing with other dogs, yeah, but I'm just wanting you to have the easiest time that you can with your own pet dog. Yeah, and I know from my own experience that since I'd stopped letting my dogs play together, play with other dogs, and I started doing more with them, that, you know, my life just got much easier, yeah, and I started to enjoy my dogs much more, and my dogs, I know they are just as happy as well. Yeah, you ready for a swim? Come on, good girl. And this also applies if you're exercising one dog or lots of dogs. Yeah, lots of dogs like what we adventure with every single day. Yeah, it's exactly the same principle. You know, if you teach the dogs, like we teach the dogs, we exercise, you know, multiple dogs every single day. We exercise them as a group or as a pack, yeah, but we never allow them to arse around and mess about together. Yeah, we always make sure that we're the focus, we're the ones who are providing the entertainment, the stimulation, like what Alex is doing now with the toys. Yeah, Alex, that's television. And then if we do that, yeah, it means that we can also take our dogs to places like this. And in next week's episode, I'm going to show you exactly how you can be a more responsible dog owner so you can have more fun, less stress with your pet dog.